En vandaag ga ik de Tour de France streamen. De Tour de France streamen. Maar ja. Ik ga er nu aan beginnen. Ik was al bezig. Ik denk, oh, waarom stream ik een keer niet de Tour de France? Gewoon omdat ik kan. Etappe 2, etappe 1 was tijdrit. Die heb ik gewonnen. Oh, was ik vijfde. Maar het teamgenoot was goed. Die heeft gewonnen. En nu 10 kilometer van de streep ga ik spurten. Dat is nu. Ga ik spurten.
Breakaway is beginning to look dangerous. You better start riding, guys.
Het is van 2015.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey. His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. No doubt managed the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Thomas.
The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The first 10 to pass the intermediate sprint score points towards the green jersey.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Wil je testen wat? Stel daarom.
When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway in order to favor a mass sprint and vie for the stage win. Unless, of course, a rider from the team is present in the breakaway. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
De beste spurter.
He is the winner of the intermediate sprint. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. Wearing the shirt implies certain responsibility. Team members must ensure the tempo of the race, and they, therefore, hire the runners. That is why it is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early in order to avoid tiring one's team. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents. He is a pure ruler.
Nu kan ik alleen maar zeggen, er zitten geen spurters bij, ja. Op voor de 20 kilometer zitten er al bij, dan makkelijk worden. Kijk, allemaal rood en 3 tijdrijders. Nog 1 minuut. Oh, lights. Oh, iedereen.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Last time checked with a breakaway. 1 minute.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
Another 15 kilometers to go before the conclusion of this first stage.
Use the high gear ratio when the tempo of the race picks up. The rest of the time, use the small gear ratio so as not to strain yourself. He's the new leader of the overall youth standings.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
10 kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated.
Understood.
Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front. Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey. Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Only 3 kilometers left. It's a bunched peloton that will fight it out for victory in Zealand.
Go, 1 kilometer. You've got to give everything in the sprint.
He tops the standings and will receive the tradition.
What? Ik kom van daar. Derde. Ik kom van de 50. Toch naar de derde. Ik kom van de derde. Maar fucking. Ik hoop dat de 60ste positie ik ga fucking...
Hello everyone. The stage that is served up today reminds us of the great classics of cycling. The reason is that the finish is atop the renowned Mur de Huy, traditional decider of the Flèche Wallonne, with its sections of close to 20%. Certainly one of the toughest kilometers in cycling ever. He was itching to have a go. He's already on the attack.
Okay guys, the peloton is still pretty fresh. I think it will be a big day today to hang on to the jersey. Good luck, guys.
The riders will almost cross Belgium from north to south on this stage. There are few difficulties, but at the end there is plenty to chew on, with a sequence of the Côte de Ref, the Mur Saint-Léonard and the Mur de Huy in less than 20 kilometers.
It's looking good. You've got over a minute's lead on the peloton. It looks like you've gone for a day on your own. Good luck. You're on your way to the top spot of the white jersey standings. It's great. Keep going, kid.
Counter-attack.
You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
He's attempting to get out of the peloton. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings. He's attempting to get out of the peloton.
He's the new leader of the overall youth standings.
Counter-attack.
Provisionally taken the yellow jersey from us. It's nothing dramatic. The stage is long. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. You almost look out of strength. Look after yourself if you want to avoid a blow-up. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. You're on your way to the top spot of the white jersey standings. It's great. Keep going, kid. He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. The breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have Team Com. He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front. You've just taken the top spot of the climber standings. That's good. Keep it up. Here's the positions over the last climb. You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
The front of the race is in the feed zone.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
dan zit het op een film. Niet te zetten. Ja, ik wil even gekeken wanneer dan de kasseien waren. Anders ging ik nu gewoon blijven doorrijden. Maar ik heb de kassei nodig, dus ja. Ik ga nu naar groen veranderen.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Another 20 kilometers for the lead riders. They're going to have to join forces to try to hold off the return of the peloton. But their chances of fighting it out for the stage victory seem very slim. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The riders are on to the Côte d'Areth, a fourth category climb that is 2 kilometers long.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group. The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves. We've taken control of the provisional overall standings with a new rider.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
Here's the positions over the last climb. He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
Understood.
Ten kilometers to the finish, and 2 more difficulties on the menu. The Mur Saint-Léonard and the Mur de Huy. The Mur Saint-Léonard. It's a little more than 1 kilometer with sections at around 14%. A first opportunity to whittle away a few riders before the Mur de Huy, the foot of which is less than 5 kilometers after the summit.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. You've just taken the top spot of the climber standings. That's good. Keep it up.
The riders will be able to take a short breather on the way down. However, they will have to stay well placed if they hope to win at the top of the Mur de Huy with its sections at nearly 20%. The peloton is 1 minute away.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Another 500 meters and the riders will turn right and begin the ascent of the Mur de Huy. He's moving onto the attack. And they're off. The punchers will now be able to sort it out between themselves.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls. He's amongst the leading. He is in spark.
Oh, kijk eens op de bolletjes. Oh, ja, ik zie die. What? Oh, sorry. Ja. Sorry. Ja. Dus komt er dus een
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. In this stage that crosses from Belgium into France, the riders will cross no less than 7 cobbled sectors, each a potential stumbling block that the tall favourites and their team members must thread.
Well guys, today it shouldn't be difficult to keep the jersey. We've just got to keep our eyes on anyone who tries to pull away from the... We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. Guys, at the beginning of this tour, the sprinters will not allow breakaways. If there are more than 5 or 6 riders in front, the sprinters will get their teammates to ride.
The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. Counter-attack attempt.
Watch out. You're not going to be... The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The peloton has just joined up with a breakaway. Counter-attack attempt.
Eindelijk een succesvolle aanval. Van Hamden.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway. The route is not really conducive to a solo breakaway. You should perhaps wait and join forces with the counterattack.
There's an attack behind.
Here's the positions over the last climb. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibilities. Team members must ensure the tempo.
Ah ja, nou.
His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway.
The breakaway is losing ground.
He asked his teammates to maintain the tempo. He must feel on form today.
5 kilometers before the intermediate sprint. It will be contested on a rising full straight. Be careful not to launch the sprint too soon.
The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
He's a teammate without ambition for the overall standings.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll take it easy and sit on the wheel in front.
The lead riders are now entering the feeding zone, a final breather before facing the cobbled sectors.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll take it easy and sit on the wheel in front. I'll try and hinder relays.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Both puncher and rouleur, he can rely on his... His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own. He's a pure rouleur who relies on his power to tip the scales. Anyway, he doesn't have much choice given his qualities as a sprinter. This sector, which connects Verchambault to Saulzois, is 1,200 meters long.
He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Keep going! Keep going!
The breakaway is holding off the peloton, but it's going to be difficult. Another 3 sectors to be negotiated for the men in front. Slightly more than 7 kilometers of shaking.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Riding to the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
The next 2 sectors are separated by only 1 kilometer. Coming one after the other, they're likely to cause some trouble. The lead group is entering the longest sector of this stage, 3,700 meters from Viesly to Kievi.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
A little less than 20 kilometres and another cobbled sector for the race lead.
He's got his teammates riding because a rider who's dangerous for the stage victory has broken away. You've got to ride, guys. He's dangerous for the overall standings. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standing. A teammate is down, but it's too close to the finish for help.
Understood.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down. Taken control of the provisional overall standings with a new rider.
Only 10 kilometres before the finish.
Witness wat vakantie. Echt ja, en dat is het. En dan de oh, we zijn nu naar school gaan.
You've got a ride, guys. He's dangerous for the overall standing.
We should witness a solo victory in Cambrai. It should no longer be possible to catch the lead rider.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Today we are witnessing a solo victory.
Allez, vas-y Thibaut.
Understood. Understood. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome. He will climb onto the podium. We can say.
Ja.
Hello.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up! Use the high gear ratio when the tempo of the race picks up. The rest of the time, use the small gear ratio so as not to strain yourself.
The stage seems to be designed for the sprinters, and it should follow the time-honoured scenario of an early breakaway that will try to hold off the peloton over the final kilometres. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. Bunched peloton. He's trying to escape.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You're 2 kilometers from the top. Here's the positions over the last climb. You took the last mountain sprint. That's good. Keep it up. You're strengthening your hold on the polka dot jersey.
The peloton has just joined up with the breakaway. He wants to reach the front with an eye to the combativity classification. Counter-attack attempt. There's an attack behind. A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
You've got 1 minute 30 over the Pelican. It turned out to be a good move. will have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibilities. Team members must ensure the tempo of the race, and they, therefore, tire more. That is why it is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early in order to avoid tiring one's team. You're 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You're the best sprinter in the breakaway. You should manage to win the intermediate sprint.
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. They're riding hard behind. This is... is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
He's primarily a teammate ruler, even if he's not too bad on a sprint.